I went out and I bought the biggest and the brightest light bulbs I could find. Hey, let's add them to the food truck just to see how bright it can get. I know you guys been waiting for another video. This is Frank Baltier's, and I started the DIY series, how to build your food truck. If you want to get into the mobile food business and you want to build a mobile kitchen on wheels or a money machine on wheels, this is a video series that we've been doing. We started doing, I'm going to show you guys a quick peek just so you guys know the videos we have covered. So if you want to go back and look at those, we're just keep moving on this truck because we're going to end up selling this empty 7x16 trailer that it was before into a mobile kitchen on wheels. You guys ready? Boom! There it is. So we did the stainless steel already, just for a recap. We did the exhaust hood, we did the ceiling, and next we're going to be working on the floor. But first, we need to shine up these lights right here because the outside is looking a little bit dull. So with that, let's plug in the biggest and brightest light bulbs you could find and see how bright we can get. So when it comes to light bulbs, there's a lot of options that you can buy. You got your lowest setting, and then you got your medium. The different levels, if you want to call it. You got your low, your medium, and your high. Let's plug in the low one just to see how low it can get. And that way you guys get an idea and a comparison and be like, whoa, those things are super bright. So let's plug them in. These right here are the same lights that I have on my food truck. Ah, man, I wanted to scare you guys and like but you know what, let's just do one at a time because to make it a quick video for you guys. This is the lowest setting. This is about 150 lumens right there, and you can see it's all right, but we want to go for like the major impact because at the end of the day you want to be able to capture customers, and at the end, if you're the brightest and the loudest on there, you're gonna capture them. And we're gonna turn off the light just so you guys can get the actual like feel like This one is 1,000 lumens. It's daylight is the color. This is 1,000 lumens, about a 100-watt light bulb that you can buy, but it's LED. You guys ready? That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. That's pretty good. So now let's go to the major one. So on the next projects of the food truck, just so you guys are ready for what's coming up next, we're gonna start the flooring. We're gonna do all the stainless steel tables. We're gonna do the plumbing, and we're gonna do the propane lines, the gas lines. So if you're interested in those videos, those are gonna be coming up here in the next weeks before it starts snowing and getting even colder outside. We're gonna get ready. Here it is. I'm gonna give you guys the perspective of what we're gonna be working on here next. That's the 3-compartment sink. We're gonna be adding that. We're gonna be adding the hand sink right there, the water heater, all the water lines. This is what I use to keep my water tanks warm because right now it's getting cold out. We're gonna be putting all these stainless steel tables, the prep fridge. These I put on just because it makes me feel a little bit safer when I'm driving, just because the truck is always moving, so it makes me feel good that it gives it an extra lock. So that's why that's there. Not necessary, it's just an extra precaution. So there you go. That's what we're gonna be working on next. But now this is the brightest and the biggest light bulb I could find that's LED that could fit in the light socket because it's pretty small in there. So look at that. You guys ready for this? Just so you guys know, this is 4,000 lumens. 4,000, that's about 400 watts. Crazy stuff. Oh, it's like a spotlight out there. Maybe a little bit too bright for the truck, but it gives you a good perspective on the different levels of light bulbs that you can find, different styles. You can buy color changing ones that connect to your Wi-Fi. I've done electrical work since high school, so that's my expertise, is electrical, cool little light bulbs. These have really changed the game, which is LED, which lets you add a bigger wattage and not use that much, bigger lumen and not use that much wattage on your light bulbs. So with that, whew, I almost need my sunglasses here. We have an event to run to right now, so we're gonna get ready for that. I just want to show you guys the biggest and the brightest light bulb that I could find, which is 4,000 lumens, just so you guys know, 4,000 lumens in daylight color. So with that, Frank Baltier's with the DIY series, how to build your food truck, building your food truck. Thank you for all that follow me, and if you haven't followed me, subscribe and comment on there. I love to get back to my comments. People ask really good questions on how to build your food truck more detailed, and I try to answer every single one of those. So with that, let's go catering.